Welcome to Reading Out Aloud. Today we are going to read The Princess and the Frog from the Princess Tales. The princesses have a special message for all you boys and girls. Here it is. Hello, little princess. Welcome to our fairy tale world. Listen as we tell you our stories, and you will see that dreams really do come true. The princess featured in this story is Tiana. Here's her special message. I'm Tiana. Every night I wish on the evening star for my dreams to come true. Now let's begin The Princess and the Frog. Ever since I was a young girl, I loved being in the kitchen. Your turn, Tiana, my papa said, encouraging me as we made our special gumbo together. Papa and I dreamed of opening our own restaurant one day. Every night before bed, I prayed to the evening star for luck. But luck was not on my side. Many years passed. Papa was gone and I was working as a waitress. I was saving my money to open a restaurant, just like Papa and I had dreamed. I had already found the perfect place, an old sugar mill. It just needed a bit of fixing up. One morning, my friend Charlotte came to see me. Her father, Mr. Labouf, was throwing a masquerade ball to welcome Prince Naveen of Maldonia to town. She invited me to come. The next night at the ball, I prayed to the evening star for the money to buy the sugar mill. Suddenly, a frog appeared before me. A talking frog! The frog told me he was really Prince Naveen. An evil man named Dr. Facilier had cast a spell on him. Naveen had to kiss a princess to become human again. Naveen thought I was a princess because of my costume. He told me that if I kissed him, he would help me buy the sugar mill. Finally, I agreed. I lowered my lips to the little beast. But the spell backfired. I turned into a frog. Naveen and I fled from the ball so no one would see us. We found ourselves in the bayou, where we met Louis, an alligator, and Ray, a Cajun firefly. With our friends' help, we set off in search of Mama Odie, an old voodoo woman who lived in the bayou. As we traveled, we learned more about one another. Louis dreamed of joining a jazz band. Ray was in love with Evangeline, a star that he thought was a firefly. I learned about Naveen's life too. The more time I spent with him, the more I liked him. Finally, we reached Mama Odie, but the old woman said she couldn't help us until we found the most important thing in life. As we made our way back to New Orleans, Naveen figured out what Mama Odie had meant. Her words had made him realize that he was in love with me. It didn't matter if we were humans or frogs. He wanted to marry me. I wanted to marry Naveen too, but first we had to face the evil Dr. Facilier. Ray was very brave and tried to help us. We defeated Dr. Facilier, but Ray did not survive the fight. Naveen, Louis, and I missed our friend. But then we saw a new star shining next to Evangeline in the night sky. We knew that Ray had finally joined his love. The next day, Naveen and I were married in the bayou. When Naveen kissed me, we both became human again. Marrying Naveen had made me a real princess. Naveen and I returned to New Orleans and opened a restaurant that served delicious food. Our jazz band was famous for miles around, and its star was Louis. All of our dreams had come true at last. Thank you so much for listening to Reading Out Aloud. I hope you enjoyed today's story. Please like and share and tell your friends about Reading Out Aloud. New stories are added every day.